pressured by Entwistle, fought through it. 3 waves of pressure. Dallas able to muscle it out for Steele. He'll cross the line, feed it across, settling, shooting! Ben and Mrazek sent it up and out of play with the save. Under 9 to play here in the opening period. Stars pick it off. Craig Smith, nice dance past Phillips, a shot save. Mrazek, good individual work from Smith.
Well, Phillips set him up, trying an outlet pass, I think, to Berard in neutral ice. That just about blew up in his face.
Here's Steele, centering pass, and it got through Dellandrea. Hockenpah held it in for Steele. Turn, shoots, scored! Was screened and it found a hole, and it's Dallas who strikes first.
First turnover, and the Stars' fourth line continued on. Dellandrea showed a little bit of rust in his game when he got set up from behind the icing line, and Sam Steele, after doing that, just curls up top and sends one on net. And optically, Mrazek couldn't find it. Way too many bodies in front of him. Might have even ticked off of Smith, although he reacted like it was all Sam Steele. I'm not so sure.
He got disheveled. His stick went far away. While he regathers, it's Bedard. Walks it to the high slot. Shot off the bar, and then Wedgwood scrambling fell on it and managed to keep it out. A close call for the kid. That pass laterally through the entire zone. Sharp angle shot, Foligno, handled by the Stars. Robertson, 4 across the line. They've got a trailer and Suter. Fed there, Suter, shot, score! Ryan Suter gets his first of the year before the calendar turns, and Dallas has doubled their lead.
Have been under duress, but they've also been hurrying up ice to join the attack. This goes off of a defender on the Hawks. You could tell the bewilderment in goaltender Peter Mrazek. Kurashev, the forward, coming back. It's an unsuccessful attempt to block it. It's a lot of room for Suter to rip it.
Feed it on net. Mrazek made the save. Kept alive in the trapezoid. Sagan muscles it up to Suter. He's got the most recent goal. Duchesne fights his way off a tug, a heavy check planted, backdoor Sagan scores! Duchesne with some muscle, Marchment a setup, Sagan the finish, and Dallas gets one more here late in the first.
Which is a real rarity. The kid, Bedard, was floundering on this shift, and as Murphy came over to greet Duchesne, Duchesne rattled his bicuspids, got the puck to Marchment. He fed Sagan. It's yet another tap-in goal for the Stars against the Hawks. Man, that is planting a guy on the boards. All started with a turnover.
Scooping in is Dadonov. Miro Heiskanen is the defenseman with the 4 forwards on the second unit. Here's Johnston in front of backhand. Off Mrazek, stayed loose. Bounces into the slot, taken, firing. Johnston, and it winds up off the glass.
One that has the Stars on the power play right now. And then another eyeball-to-eyeball chance against Mrazek.
Dallas knows from earlier in the week that you can't get the overlapping penalties at a full 2 minutes. There's a shot, Steele, and scores! A backhand, gorgeous, upstairs shot.
There was Sam Steele with the Regina Pats. He looked like he was shot out of a cannon. Cut in there on the backhand and sizzled one around that white back bar up top. You can't tuck it better than this. A beauty in flight.
22-year-old rookie defenseman. Now a backdoor feed. Dickinson turned aside. Glove save by Wedgwood. Here's Duchesne. Leaves it left side for Sagan. Niels Lundqvist at the blue line. To the left circle, Sagan. Marchment settles. Shot. Score! Stars power play gets on the board, and Mason Marchment becomes the 5th different Star to score in the game.
Seguin on the boards. They understand that in the heart of the slot, there's going to be open space. And it's dreadful defending by the Hawks. It should be able to close on that because Marchment had to fight the puck for a second. Phillips' evening is continuing on, and he's able to chunk this one past Mrazek. One of those sort of off-speed shots. I bet the conversation in the Stars room was, guys, we have plenty to win. Let's take care of business defensively, get through this penalty kill.
Here's Gutman. Bedard back for Kurashev, and he scores. That was gorgeous from a Hawk power play that wasn't doing much in the first two periods. Connor Bedard, the primary assist. And Kurashev gets the goal.
Two-game set where the puck movement sets up a yawning cage. They take the line with tons of speed. They were really struggling with that. And it's pretty obvious that Scott Wedgwood bit hard that there was going to be a shot from Bedard as he came across exit stage right, and nothing but net for Kurashev, although it was a rolling puck.
Flipping it off to the left side boards. Kept alive. Bedard snapped a shot, and a glove save by Wedgwood.
They work in the morning on drills and pucks around the net.
Dropped off Harley, and save, rebound, score! Hintz knocked it out of midair. Rope Hintz bats it home. It's his fourth goal in the last two games against Chicago.
Bouncing puck skipped over his blade. They follow it up there. Again, it's a downhill defenseman creeping in, and Thomas Harley changed the point of attack. Mrazek can't handle it. Hintz did this back in the first period on a drive-by that would have been over the crossbar. This one, a tap-in out of midair on a loose puck.
Duchesne steps to a loose puck. And Duchesne, spin, switch of directions once again, trying to shed Phillips. And Duchesne gets it. Seguin off the bench, shot, score! Redirected between the circles, Mason Marchment. He's got two in the game. The Stars have 7 in the game.
Seguin, you can see him coming over the boards late in a change, and he steps to the forward tees and spanks one toward the net. Marchment just opens up. There's token defending. I'm not sure what Tenorti was doing there. He didn't block the shot. He didn't occupy the stick of Marchment, and because of that, it's 7-1.
Tuesday night game. Here's Duchesne in. A backhand goes wide. Stars will stay put, get ready for Montreal, and in front it scores! And Marchment, that puck redirected, it pinballed its way, and Marchment is going to close off the hat trick.
Starting to rain down, a difficult one to pinpoint. The ballistics on it, you had to go to the lab to figure this one out. As a wrist shot from the blue line off of Esa Lindell's stick goes off of Marchment. It was going to go about 15 feet wide of the net, and it clanks in off the leg.
8 goals, the most they've ever scored in a New Year's Eve game. A wire-to-wire trouncing of the Blackhawks, and Happy New Year indeed.